Hi folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Solomon. So in this particular video, I want to show you how to use trailing stop order to lock in your profit and then limit your losses in the futures trading. So basically, whenever you're using the trailing stop order, you're actually limiting your losses and then locking in your profit, which is a very important tool for money management, especially when you're trading in a volatile market. So I will go straight to the point and show you exactly how to use that without wasting much of your time. So if you are joining us for the first time, this is actually a complete course where I show you everything you need to start trading in the futures market. I have everything right here in the playlist, Mastering Binance Futures Trading. It's a complete course. Go ahead and check the playlist, and then you can see the link displayed right now. Go ahead and click on the link and watch every single video where I explain everything in-depthly for you to be able to trade profitably in the futures market. So when you come here, this is actually my chart. I'm using BNB against USDT. But before coming back to this place, let me show you exactly what you need to expect on that. You need to know that you can only use the trailing stop order in the futures trading. You cannot use it in the spot trading. So basically, let me show you what to know about the trailing stop. So whenever you have a market, assuming you are in a long position, which is a bullish market, let's say this is BTC against USDT chart, and then we have an uptrend, a series of higher highs and then higher lows. So let's assume you buy BTC at this price, and then the price of BTC at this point is 15,000 USD. Let me just put it like this, 15k USD. So this is where you bought BTC, and then you bought one BTC. So when the price of BTC begins to go up, and then BTC later reach this level at this point, this is where BTC is at this point, which is 23k, that is $23,000 at this particular point. You can obviously see that there is a profit made from this place to this place. You have made quite a fortune from the market from this place to this particular level. What if at some point the price of BTC decides to start going down and then came back to where it started? You can see that obviously you have lost an opportunity to close the profit you have made from this, from 15k to 23k, which is a lot of profit for you to have closed your position or to have moved your stop loss. Usually when you are taking a long position, your stop loss is below price. Let's say this is where your stop loss is. You can see your entry is at 15k and then your stop loss is at 12k. Let me give it like that. That's $12,000. That is when your stop loss is activated. So you can actually see that you have missed an opportunity to close your trade. So what trailing stop does for you is that whenever this price move up, at this point your stop loss is no longer here. Stop loss will move above your price, right below where your price is at this particular point. You can see this is your entry, and then this is now your SL, that is your stop loss, and then this is price. So trailing stop move your stop loss from this place to this particular place. So everything you need to know about this is captured in this. And then one last thing you need to know, because it will be very important for us in this particular lesson, is the fact that whenever you're taking a trade, let me delete this completely. Whenever you're taking a trade or whenever you're buying something, assuming orange is being sold at $100, if you buy it at this price, the only way you can get back your money is to sell orange. And then the price of orange reached $200 at this particular level. You can obviously see that for you to get your $200, you need to sell your orange. So basically, this is what you're doing whenever you're saying, I want to take profit at this level. Whenever you're closing a long position or a buy position, you will have to sell the position of your buy. It is selling you're doing. So likewise, your trailing stop is a sell order automated, or it is a short order automated. Once the price comes here, it will trigger the short, which is you taking the profit at this point. So let me go back to the chart. I think this is explanatory enough. So right here, I'm just going to be very practical with you. To demonstrate that, I will just go ahead and open a trade right here, BNB against USDT. I want to buy at this particular price. All I have to do is to come to where I see market, click on market. But as you can see right here, I don't have any available balance. I will want to transfer from my spot wallet to my futures wallet. So right here, I'll just go ahead and put 100 USDT and then click on confirm. So right now you can see that my balance is 100 USDT, and then I will activate my trade. Let me just give it some percentage and say 50% of this money is what I want to put right in this particular trade. That's around 50 USDT. So right now I'll just go ahead and buy, which is a long order, which means I'm anticipating the price of BNB to go up from $273 to maybe $300. So at this point I'll just click on long, and then you will see order filled. Right now I can activate my trailing stop without any hesitation. Let me delete everything right here so that you see what I'm doing. So to find my trailing stop, all I have to do is to come here where you see trailing stop. If you click on it, you can actually see the tab just open for you, and then you have different orders. I will explain every single order here in this same channel, so go ahead and subscribe to have every single detail right here. So right now I will explain some few things. Your callback percentage or your callback rate is very important. That is the percentage at which you want your trailing stop to always be below the price. You have option to select from 0.1% up to 5%. So this will enable you to lock in your profit at some certain percentage. So let me show you in a practical term so that I wouldn't waste much of your time. Let's assume I want to use 2% callback rate. Then my activation price, if you want the market to activate at this particular current market condition, you will just leave it blank. And then if you are intending to activate it at some certain point, or maybe when price reaches this particular level, let me change this to horizontal line. If you want price to reach this level before your trailing stop gets activated, that's at 280. Let me drop it down a bit. You want your trailing stop to activate at $280. That means price must reach this place for it to start activating. So usually as I open my position right now, my stop loss should be down here somewhere around this level. If I carry this one, my stop loss should be somewhere around this level. If I'm putting my stop loss manually right here, you can see take profit and stop loss. But using the trailing stop, all I have to do is to come here and say I need 2% callback rate. Then I would not put anything because I want it to get activated right at the market price. And then right now I want to remove everything right here. I want to remove everything. Let me bring it to this level. I want to remove everything without any hesitation. 100% of my money. That's what I want to do, because I told you if you are buying, for you to get rid of your buy position, you need to sell it. So basically your trailing stop for a long position is a short that you are doing. So at this point, if I click, I will want to click the sell position because that is my trailing stop. So at 2% callback rate, what I'm saying is that if I click on the sell or short order, I am automatically putting my trailing stop at 2% below this activation price, below this market price. If you go to calculator, let's say 2% of multiply by 273. If you click on that, is 5.4 something USDT. If I subtract this from minus 273 equals to, that's 267. So right now my trailing stop will be around 267. That's almost like my stop loss. So this is where my trailing stop will be. And then when price move up to another level, if price move from this level to, let's give it, let's say 285, and then take our calculator again. I hope this is explanatory. Now we will calculate 285 multiplied by 0.02. Now we have 5 point something. Right now we will find out that our trailing stop will move from one level to another. Now 2% below that particular price, 2% below this. Now we will have 285 minus 5.7. Now we'll subtract 5.7 minus 285. That means our trailing stop will be at 279, just 2% below where it is. As it keeps going up, our trailing stop is locking our profit. So anytime the price decides to start coming down again, let me remove every drawing. Anytime price decides to revise back, if I'm going up like this and then my trailing stop started from here, then moved here, always 2% below price. At any point, if price begins to come down again, my trailing stop will not move away from here. It will only activate it right now. So at this point, I will be out of the market. So you can see from here to here, I have locked a profit within this region. And then at this point, it came back, it removed me here, no longer here. All the profit I've made here between this level to this level, that is 290 minus 273. At this level, that is when my trailing stop got activated. So let me just activate it right here for you to see. If I click on short right now, you will see order submitted. Now if I come back to where you see open order, this is my trailing stop right now. It has activated. So what happened at this point at the market price, if price decides to start going up, since I'm just 2% below the market price as it is activated, now if price decides to go down from here, my trailing stop just acts like my stop loss at this point. It just touches me and then I will close in losing position. This is what it means. Please get this right, don't be confused. If price decides to move down instead of moving up, since my trailing stop as it is now, it is just 2% below price, my stop loss is at this place. It is acting like my stop loss at this particular point. So this is where my trailing stop is. Then when it comes down and touches it, it will close in a losing position right now. But if it moves up from here, let me take it up a bit. If price move up from here and this level, it move from this level and then move here, my trailing stop will be shifted below it. If price is here now, my trailing stop may be around this place, 2% below it. If price decides to further go up to this level, my trailing stop will keep going and then I will be locking my profit. So lastly, don't forget, for you to get rid of a buy order, you must activate the sell order, and then for you to get rid of a sell order, you must activate the buy order. This works in both positions. If you are long, you will use the short as your trailing stop. If you are short, that is sell, you will use the long as your trailing stop. So coming back to this place, always remember that you are locking your profit instead of allowing it. If I activate price here and then price is now here, instead of leaving my stop loss at this level, my trailing stop will come to this level and then close all the profit I've made right here. Entry price is at this place as 1,500 and then price is at 3,000. Now you can see that from here to here there is a profit of 1,500, and then at this place I've locked like $1,000 profit already. At this point is $2,500 at this particular place. So this is where my trailing stop loss is, and this is where price is. This is where my entry is. So anytime price decides to come down and touch this place, it will only remove me out of the market here. It can never come down to this place. So guys, this is all about this video. If you find value in this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn the bell notification. So thank you guys for watching.